The desire to hear praise is one of humanity's greatest weaknesses. But within this weakness often lies great power. When we seek praise, the dormant artist within us awakens. The artist expresses their craft and receives admiration. It's through praise that art survives. Without it, art withers away. Human qualities demand recognition. But there's a difference between praise and flattery. Flattery is empty praise. It's when someone knows their words are false, but the listener believes them to be true. The one who craves flattery is like someone with a sickness, and the flatterer only worsens this illness. Kings, in their desire to be seen as divine, surround themselves with sycophants. These courtiers blind the king with sweet praise, keeping him unaware of his true self. Instead of focusing on the nation's welfare, the king listens to praises while leaving his people to the mercy of falsehood. Imagine a world without praise. Perhaps there would be less chaos. People would accumulate wealth, decorate their homes, put up lights, and invite friends over. Praise would flow, but inwardly, hearts would grow dim. The admiration for wealth, the flaunting of it, blinds people. Those without personal qualities seek praise for everything, from their clothes to their homes. The craving for praise can even drive people into great distress. Some leave their homeland, working abroad to earn money, just to be praised for their wealth. Meanwhile, they suffer in solitude, while their families back home enjoy the admiration of their riches. Sometimes, this desire for praise leads people to risk their lives. They try to make their death admirable and, in doing so, lose their lives. The wound of unfulfilled praise is deep. If someone's desire for praise is not met, they feel insulted. If a friend comes to you in new clothes and you don't acknowledge them, it could risk your friendship. Every aspect of a person's appearance, their style, demeanor, tone, and movements often seeks praise. Some people, already deep in debt, will go to great lengths to impress others, throwing an extravagant party just for the sake of being praised. People may praise them, but behind their backs, they may mock their short sightedness. What has a person truly done to deserve praise for their appearance? If a rich person is praised, it often serves as an excuse to keep the poor deprived. If we stop praising the rich for their wealth, perhaps the world's injustices would lessen. Those who gain wealth through oppression receive praise, while the true rightful owners are denied their due. If we look closely, the story of praise often intertwines with the story of injustice. Great nations and civilizations that achieve remarkable feats often hide behind them a history of oppression. Even so-called peace-loving nations, while preparing for war, claim to be working for peace. Science may have achieved monumental advancements, but in the shadow of those triumphs are the destructive powers like the atomic bomb. Civilizations that claim to ease life often bring destruction with their advancements. Hospitals for the sick may be praised, but those who boast of saving lives also create the means to destroy them. Praise, while it can be a reward, is also a double-edged sword. It shapes qualities, but it can also break them. When a person praises themselves, it's the greatest degradation of their humanity. No mirror can save them from this self-inflicted curse. Praise should not exceed its limits. The most dangerous form of praise is when a person with little dignity praises themselves. There's no remedy for this. In the world of praise, there are both rewards and punishments. Praise is both a builder of character and a destroyer. But praising oneself is the ultimate humiliation.